At an even 201 pounds, he's 5'11" inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina.
Expectations are sky high for Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He missed with that jab. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You're going to swarm around your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Big hook doesn't land. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Together, listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take
No free shots. Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You've been doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. There's 1, 2, straight down.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Good defense from Frazier.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. just missed with that hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Even I've...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, did you see that? Frazier is in trouble again. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Being dead.
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch out. Did you see that? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's been knocked down, but back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Beautiful counter shot. Oh, wait a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took an...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jessica, are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. But look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Oh my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe, just get your breath back. Good.
Back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Incredible work rate. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They exchange punches. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at this.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Back out there, and easy to win. Nick,
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
jab back, just box it, just be smart, just get your shot.
Beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Smoking Joe may go. Frazier finally answering back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Which fighter will say no mas? You know, hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Well, he has glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Forget about
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
there and win this next round.
Here we go. It's round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need to go back out there and he just
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Those one.
get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, dead up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the rounds. pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument. No